Segment 3: Navigating Romantic Relationships During the Rebuild. Romantic relationships during the rebuilding process are one of the most significant variables in whether a man sustains his rebuild or regresses. And they are also one of the most consistently avoided topics in the spaces designed to support men in your position. The programs address employment and housing. The counselors address behavior and compliance. Almost no one addresses the intimate relationship dynamics that are quietly determining outcomes just as powerful as any official intervention. So, let us address them directly. If you are returning to a relationship that existed before your incarceration, you are not returning to the same relationship. Time changed both of you. She built a life in your absence, made decisions without you, carried weight that was supposed to be shared, developed a level of independence and self-sufficiency that may not naturally accommodate your re-entry. And you carry your own changes, your own growth, your own adjustments to an identity that was tested and reshaped by everything you went through. Two changed people trying to rebuild a shared life requires intentional communication, patience with the awkwardness of relearning each other, and the humility to acknowledge that your return is not automatically a restoration. It is a negotiation. If you are building a new relationship during the rebuild, the most important question to ask is whether the relationship is aligned with your direction or competing with it. A relationship that supports your growth, that challenges you toward your standard, that does not require you to compromise the identity you are building, that is a resource. A relationship that pulls energy from your direction, that is rooted in the old version of you, that creates dependency or drama or distraction, that is a liability. And the hardest truth about that assessment is that attraction and alignment are not the same thing. You can be powerfully drawn to someone who is completely incompatible with where you are going. The chemistry is real, the connection is real, but so is the cost. This is not a call for isolation or for treating relationships as purely transactional. It is a call for honesty about what you can sustain right now and what the relationships in your life are actually producing. If a relationship is making you better and your direction stronger, invest in it. If it is not, that requires an honest conversation with yourself before it requires a conversation with anyone else. Here is your action step. Assess the primary romantic relationship in your life right now, whether current or recently significant. Ask honestly, is this relationship moving in the same direction I am? Is it built on who I am becoming or who I was? Write the honest answer. Then identify one thing you can do this week to either strengthen the alignment or address the misalignment. Because the relationship you are in is either rebuilding your future or consuming it. Know which one it is.